What up? It's your boy Codename Duchess. We're back here. 2K dropped these new agendas today, NBA flashback agendas, to get your free pink diamond Jermaine O'Neal. I'm going to show you how to do this in less than an hour. So really not that hard, not that much into it. You can stack a bunch of them. But before we dive into that, make sure you hit that subscribe, smash that like, follow us on Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. And now we're going to go over these agendas real quick. And I'm going to tell you which ones we're going to stack, and then I'll show you that yes, I did this in less than an hour. So here we are. The first one's going to be Wayne Cooper on just get 10 blocks over multiple games. Next one is, I'm not even going to try to butcher his last name, 25 assists with Clippers players over multiple games. And then Bernard King scored 50 points with a small forward in a game. The important thing about this one is that it can be a power forward, small forward, shooting guard, small forward, as long as they have small forward Kim on their card. And then 4 team steals in a game. Really shouldn't be that hard. We're going to be doing this in domination, so that's a full 4-quarter game. We're going to be on rookie difficulty. Should be pretty easy to get 4 steals. Doesn't have to be with a single player. Score 50 points with a Hawks player in a game. Again, shouldn't be that hard. This is where the stacking is going to come in. We're going to either take a Hawks player or there's another team coming up. Just make sure that they're a small forward, and that'll knock out both of those at once. And then 30 assists with a Magic player in a game. NBA record for assists, Scott Skiles. Let's go. And then 55 points with the Pacers player. Again, this is where that stacking it into a small forward, Pacers small forward, power forward, small forward, shooting guard, small forward, whichever one you have. And we're going to put them all in, and I'm going to show you. We're going to get this done in less than an hour. So let's go look at some options. So let's come over here into our collection. Players. So we're looking for Pacers players. Let's start there. So Halliburton doesn't work. Marquise Daniels. It's an easy enough card to score with. Pretty cheap to pick up. 79.3, but on rookie difficulty, you can definitely make that. Peja, again, a card that can stroke it. 83.3. Again, since we're going to be doing this on rookie difficulty, you can definitely make that. And let's just see how much. Oh, because they're unauctionable, so I'm going to tell me how much they are in market. So Pacers, what was the other name? Hawks. So Shashir, however they pronounce it in the game. Good scorer. Josh Childress, good scorer. So we have options here as well. Shashir, Josh Childress, neither one of them is that expensive on the market. Let's go see. No, I want to search. Hawks. Maximum buyout. Let's go with that. Let's keep it under 10. Alright, so Abdul Rahim, 3K. That card's a scorer. Cam Reddish, 3K. Josh Childress, 2.4. So definitely options here. Guys who will definitely do this challenge for you. Let's see, Pacers. Again, Marquise Daniels, 1K. So you definitely have options here. Pacers is a little bit more dry, but still, Marquise Daniels is a fine card. And he'll help you out in salary cap if you're into that kind of thing. We like the free cards. Steven Jackson, just under 10K. Really good scoring card. Those seem to be about your options, though, for the Pacers. But again, you could do the Pacers second. You can take whatever Pacer you want. You could take that free Tyrese Halliburton and use him. So like I said, we're going to come in here. We're going to go into domination. We're going to come in here to the 25 NBA because these are the easiest matchups. And we're just trying to think about who has the worst roster in the NBA. And my usual victim is the Trailblazers. It's not a good team. We're going to come in here on rookie. Yeah, not a good team. And we are going to adjust our lineup. So we need a Magic point guard. And since we're doing this to get Scott Skiles, let's use our Scott Skiles. And then we need a Hawks player that can score. So, going back to Hawks, we're probably going to use Mercy Shear. I know I'm butchering his name, but that's okay. And then from there we need assists by Clippers, because we'll get 30 assists with Scott Skiles. That won't take us very long. So we'll bring a couple of Clippers point guards. And then the rest of it is just whoever is in your game. We're going to bring... Yeah, we'll bring a Pacers player. We'll bring our best Pacers scorer. Because I would not... Last year, the quarters were 5 minutes long. I could get 50 points in each half with players and double up on this and have this done in less than half an hour. This year, I will admit that the quarters are not as long. They're only 4 minutes, so it can be a stretch. But we'll see. We might be able to get this all done in half an hour. The thing that might be lacking is the blocks, but we will bring a shot blocker with us. So David Robinson usually blocks a lot of shots. We don't have to have him with a certain position or anything like that. We're going to keep Cody Zeller because we also have other agendas going on. And then we'll bring in another shot blocker with us. You know what, we'll bring Kmart. He scars. He gets blocks. And that's our lineup that we're going to use. And we're going to go get these. We're going to go get these challenges done. All right, so the first part we're going after is honestly going to be the easiest part. Scott Skiles passing this ball to Zachary Roche-Shashir. Real easy. We're just going to do this for 50 points. Picking pops from the corner. Whatever it takes, as long as Scott Skiles passes the ball to him first. Layups, if you're not a good shooter, you can still get to 50 in this game. I don't know if you're not a good shooter if you can get to 50 and 55 and do both of them. I was wrong. The quarters are actually 5 minutes long. I was thinking showdown. So we are going to actually get these both done in one game. Even when we miss, because the Blazers roster is just not good, we're going to most likely get the offensive rebound. We're going to score almost every possession. That's 50 right there. And that's done before the first half. And now, moving on from the 50, steals. Steals is probably going to be the most annoying one. I'm not very good, I'll be honest, at the blitz steals, the bump steals that you see. But as long as you play the lanes, like we got that steal in that last clip, we're going to get a steal here. As long as you play the lanes, play the clips, or play the dribbler. Here's a block. These little things will happen. The blocks and the steals are going to happen. This is on rookie difficulty. As long as you're somewhat aggressive, you're going to get the steals. Got an easy block there. There is a strategy for getting more blocks. I will show that later in the clip or later in the video. But there's just not a good one in domination. We're just going to get the ones that we get. So we're trying to give up that lane, which is going to be our strategy. It just works better in triple threat. Just trying to give up a little bit of the drive so that he'll take it. We got enough in here. See, he's going to take it. We're going to get that nice block. So Scott Skiles has 18 assists now. We're back. We just started with Tyrese Halliburton. I know Tyrese Halliburton's shot's a little weird, so bring whatever pacer you want. Just make sure that you're doing the same strategy that we did for the first 50 with Roshashir. We're giving it to Skiles. We're giving it back. Hitting the 3. As long as Skiles is getting assists on this, you will get your 30 assists, and you'll get about half of your Clippers assists later on in this game. Once we hit 30 with Skiles, we're going to bench him, bring back in Austin Rivers. So the strategy is quite simple. And then we're going to blitz for these steals. As we get down here, though, closer to the end of the game, all right, we missed. Again, David Robinson's going to get most of the rebounds because he's a Galaxy Opal. We're going to start fouling. If we're getting close and we think that we might not get our 55, prolong the game. You're going to have to commit your first foul. The trick here is just to make sure that you control whoever your scorer is. Like, I'm going to control Halliburton. I'm going to call for the foul. You call for the foul by hitting whatever button is the timeout button. If you're on PlayStation, it's the big center pad. If you're on Xbox, I believe it's the start button for us old school gamers. But that's going to make them shoot more free throws. It's going to prolong your game. You just want to make sure that you control whoever your scorer is so he's not the one committing the fouls and he doesn't foul out. You don't want to make that mistake. We've put in half an hour. Not getting that half hour back of our life. So, as you can see here, though, from the stats, 57 with a Pacer, 52 with a small forward and a Hawk, 30 assists with a Magic player, got 8 assists with a Clippers guy. We got the 4 steals, and we got 6 of the 10 blocks. So we have most of them done now. Now we're gonna head over here to triple threat. We're gonna bring this lineup. Larry Hughes, I still need Cavs stats. Dikembe Mutombo is a really good shot blocker. You might want to bring somebody more athletic who moves better because our strategy is going to be to let them drive and then to blitz them from the side. And that works out better with somebody who's more athletic. So we did that. We blitzed them from the side. We got a block or 2. Next one. This is a harder team because we don't get to choose who our triple threat opponents are. So we're going to bring David Robinson because we're playing the 80s Mavericks. And David Robinson has the athleticism to blitz from the side, like I was talking about. And so our strategy is just going to be to give up the lane. Move our guy who's guarding the ball out of the way, blitz from the side. That's our blocks. I think we need one more now. We're going to come down here. We're going to get our Clippers assists and get some Cavs stats on the side. And again, we're going to give up this lane, let them drive, get that block. That's our 10th. Now we can play for keeps. And here it is. We did them all less than an hour. I watched one episode of my show, less than an hour, about 45, 50 minutes. Done free and easy. As you can see, all of them are done. Hope this helps. Really not that hard of a challenge. Even if you're not going to use Jermaine O'Neal, you still get snowballs. You still get those extra cards, exchange fodder. If you have something, I can put my Scott Skiles now up for auction because I locked him in on day 1. We were exploring things. Don't judge us. So, but that's all I got for you. Hope this helps. Hope you get this done quick. Don't forget to hit that subscribe, smash that like. Follow us on Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. Hope y'all have a good day. I'll catch y'all next time.